Come on in, Sag. Come on in. I'm gonna wait for YouTube to let you guys know that I am back, that I am on, rather. There it is. Hello, Sagittarius. Thank you guys so much for coming back to my channel. Hello, Tiffany. Hello, Soul. So we're going to go ahead and get started with your reading, and we're going to be doing, we're just going to go with the flow, okay? We're going to see what's going to come out here for you beautiful people. Seriously, like, I miss you guys too. Okay, but I usually kind of always do this around the beginning part of the month, but it kind of really hit a little bit because of the whole holiday Thanksgiving stuff. So, you know, hopefully you guys had a good Thanksgiving and all that other jive. Hopefully you guys are going to be enjoying your Christmas and New Year's as well. But anyway, let's go ahead. Let's get into it. Let me say hello to Candace. J Lo, what's up, girlfriend? Hey, shoot, Danny, I know who you are. I just don't remember your name. Family, good dancers. Hello, and Angela. All right, are you guys ready? Let's get into your reading, because people who come on here are going to be like, oh my gosh, she's talking so much. Okay, let's get into it. Let's see how you guys are feeling. Let's get into it. Let's see what's up with Sagittarius. Let's see what's happening here with you, Sagittarius. I'm going to do this in front of the camera so you guys can see. This is for Sag. Okay. Well, I be darned. I don't do reversals. You guys already know that. I am going to pay attention to the fact that it did come out in reverse, but you had the best one. You guys literally had the World card. Now, this can happen in, like, when I tell you, this could be so many things, and but it's just a good thing. It is just a good thing here. When I tell you your finances have been absolutely trash, your life has been in shambles. 1 minute things have been fine, the next minute you're like, oh my God, like 1 minute you're flying, you're in a good place, and the next minute you are in hell. You're trying to manage your life day by day with all the things that you have to do, with taking care of your family, going to work, going to school. And so there is about to be some successes for your efforts. Can I just tell you that? I'm so happy for you. And I know a lot of you guys have been like, when? Well, if you've been following my channel, you already know, right? I'm not going to even repeat it. You should already know what this is if you are a Sagittarius. I've said it plenty of times. I said it like 1,000,000 times last week. There's about to be a lot of trines for some of you, definitely one, but it could be others depending on your chart, where things are going to start flowing for you in a nicer way, in a better way. You guys are going to be able to see success in a way that you haven't been able to see it, and things that you've been wanting, you're going to be able to achieve here under this energy. And so you see the reason why it's like, finally close the damn door. Don't stop letting my good air out. I am in, I am safe. This is what you guys are saying. You're like, close the door. That chapter is closed. I don't have to deal with that anymore. I don't have to deal with those people. I don't have to deal with that smell. I don't have to deal with that. Right? Whatever it is. So what we're going to, you know what we're going to do? What we're going to do is we're going to clarify that. And we don't even have to. You guys know I can pull one card and talk for 10 minutes. But we're going to go ahead and we're going to clarify what this means for you. I mean, I see fancy. I see some fanciness here. This looks good. I don't know what the hell is happening, but it looks good. All right, let's go ahead. Let's get the World card. Let's see what this means for you. This is for Sagittarius. Okay, I needed 3. 2 came out. What? All right, this came out here. I want to show you that's at the bottom of the deck. Let me see. All right. Social media. Interesting. Now, this is coming out for a lot of different reasons. So if you are trying to, let's say you have a side hustle, and part of your side hustle is going to be you promoting your business on social media. It could also be you, that could be just your main job. Okay. This could be like fame in some way, or you're going viral. It just depends. And I'm telling you, you can literally go viral overnight. Like this girl posted like a video of her baby, and her video was only up like what, 10 hours, and she had already had like 2 million views on TikTok. You get what I'm saying? Just posting a picture of her baby. Okay. People go viral all the time for something that they don't even think that they're going to go viral for. You are most likely one of those people to go viral for something. So if you have a business that you are trying to get off the ground, it will probably be smart of you to use this platform. And like I said before, there's going to be a whole new thing with how you guys are going to have to start to move in the future, especially dealing with AI, yada, yada. You're going to have to know how to move with that. But, but I do see it. Okay. So this is either you connecting with people through social media, this could actually be online dating. I mean, I wouldn't necessarily say that. I mean, it could be. I mean, you guys can be doing online dating. You can meet people this way under this energy, but it's World Wide Web. There is some type of achievement that you are making off of this networking, social media, internet. And if you've been having those type of ideas, this is something that you guys should be like really pushing through. Like if you're like, well, you know what, I was thinking about it, but at the same time, I don't know. Like, no, you need to be doing it. Okay. Because it's saying you're going to be successful in it. You're going to be successful in whatever it is that you're thinking of. Okay. But again, you could also find success with dating. I'm not going to say that yet. I don't know that yet, but I feel like that's something that some of you guys could do. Okay. Let's get your next card. Oh, you could actually. I didn't even see this. You got 2 other cards here. I wasn't even paying attention. You could. I mean, you may meet somebody and it says you can manifest your deepest desires. You guys just put yourself out there. You're like, you know what? I want to start dating in an unconventional way. And unconventional for you is nowadays someone walking up to you. That's unconventional. Most people are, I think, from what I'm hearing, most people are just meeting online most of the time, unless they're in a club or something. I don't know. But yeah, I mean, I don't know. This looks pretty decent. Some of you guys could. Okay. But I like the fact that this is talking about reawaken hopes or anything that's lost. Okay. You guys had dreams and aspirations that you had at one point that just seemed like it was just dead. And, it was never going to go anywhere. You were never going to go. It was never going to be achievable. And part of this Looms card is like, nope, that's not true. You stay committed to what it is that you need to do and things will work out in your favor. Okay. But I see that this could be either, what you are wanting as far as your career goals, but I also see that this is coming through for love for some of you. I mean, I don't know. You could be in any kind of group. Okay. Like you're in some type of group. I mean, maybe, I don't know. Like, I think there's a Facebook dating. I don't know. I haven't had Facebook in like over 16 years, so I don't know, but I think it is, right? So some of you guys could do that. But either way, you're going to find some successes here. And it's going to be a new beginning too. You see that 1 there? That's going to be so good. Now the next one is coming out. You could be dealing with a Leo. You can have Leo in your chart. This is the sun. This is happiness. Your birthday is coming up, right? For some of you guys, your birthday just passed. Your birthday is coming up. Birthday season. Okay. So, I mean, for your birthday, you may travel. I don't know. I mean, this could be for the holidays. You're going to end up traveling anyway. I just see more so. I feel like this for your season this year. I feel like you guys are going to be in a better mood, even though it may not be feeling like that now. Okay. I do believe that there's going to be some type of improvement just based off of what I see, that there's going to be improvement. I get it. Like I said before, I know some of you guys got just so much sugar, honey, iced tea on your plate. I get it. But I definitely feel like, I don't know. I just feel like just by you were the only card, the only group so far that had a really good card that came out. So I just feel like there's going to be some changes. But even if it doesn't happen right now, listen, I already told y'all. I already told y'all. Okay. Next year, baby, listen, there's going to be some dreams coming true. Okay. That is the only thing that I can say. Some of you guys had even better situations, you know, with your own chart. So, all right, we're going to go ahead. Let's keep going. Let's see. This is going to be for Sagittarius. And yeah, for those, I'm pretty sure I'm going to see you guys tomorrow and every day past that. But happy birthday. Let's see. This is for Sagittarius. Sagittarius. Thank you. Look at you. You come out in your own reading. That is crazy. You come out in your own stinking reading. This is so good. You are you. That is a fact. You are being true to yourself. And if you haven't, you will be. There's some hesitancy here with something, though. It's been some hesitancy. And I don't want to say that you guys been procrastinating, because y'all be getting on me so bad. Y'all be like, why you always talk about us being procrastinators? I'm like, you ain't the only person, but you are definitely the king and queen of it, okay? I just feel like you guys are, it's like for you, and I'm not saying that you're the only practical people. I'm not saying that, because some of you guys could be very impulsive, but I just think that that's somewhat in your nature. Because once you go after something, you're going to go full steam ahead. So you rather have a little hesitancy before you actually dive deep into something. But there is something here. And I'm like, what is this here that Sagittarius isn't doing? And it's like you want to do, but you're not doing. Because I feel like whatever it is that you're going to put your mind to, whatever it is that you're thinking about, is going to bring you some type of peace. Okay? But there's some hesitancy here. And I'm also feeling like it has something to do with a past lover. And I haven't really talked about love like that all day. I mean, I have, but it has not been centered on that. But for you, there's something off. For you, that World card makes me feel like there's some unfinished business with somebody. And you're like, yes, listen, I've already told you, like, it's done, it's over. Yeah, it could be done and over, but that doesn't necessarily mean like it's done and over for someone else. And then now you have to actually face that thing, that person, when they call you on the phone, or if they step to you at your job, or if they come to your house. You're going to have to say, hey, you know what? Listen, what we had was great, but you know, and for some of you, you could be like, you know what? I was thinking about you too. And don't come for me, because a lot of y'all gonna be like, you know what? That's the hesitancy. You're hesitant to say no to the person. You know you want to, but at the same time, you're kind of like, what if? There is something about your past that I see that you guys are going to have to deal with. And I'm just going to tell you, I don't know what it is. I do believe that it's mostly dealing with a love situation, but I definitely feel like it's just something that you guys are going to have to deal with. We're going to go ahead. Let's see. You're going to have to look into, speaking of which, yeah, you got to look into it. Maybe you're like, okay, I want to, let's see what you say that you're going to do this. You say you're going to do this. I just want to see you do it. Before I make any kind of commitments, before I say anything, I want to see that you do it first. Let's see. And I feel like that could be, you know, what it is, but let's see. Let's go ahead. Let's get that Temperance card. Let's see what comes out. Is this for... Girl, Gina, you've been saying that. I've been seeing you since last week. What you talking about, y'all? You disappeared on me twice last week. Well, I disappeared on you. I did, because I was supposed to go live and I didn't. But I did go live after that. Now, let me show you what came out here. Now, some of you guys, now I don't know, because this is Pluto. This talks about change. So for some of you, this could have something to do with you moving or something. Or you want to change your job or something like that. Maybe you want to buy a car. you want to try, maybe you're kind of like, do I want to go on this vacation? Do I want to go see my family? I don't know. Okay, because this is you specifically. This is you. You're like, I don't know. Okay, so now I kind of see the hesitancy here. It's not just about procrastination. I like to ride y'all a little bit, but it's just not about procrastination all the time. But this is a judgment card. I told you. Didn't I tell y'all? Somebody from the past, they're like, hey, Sag, I need to talk to you. I want to talk to you. You're like, oh, wow, what should I do? You see that clean slate? This person wants a clean slate with you, and it's going to be based on you. This is your judgment call. Maybe they do want to create balance. Maybe they do want a clean slate with you. Maybe they do want a rebirth. They do. Like, this person is like, hey, this is what I want. I don't know. This is going to be up to you, but it is. And some of y'all, this is sitting in your energy. Part of that whole Pluto is that, like, the revealer has something to do with the phone call. This person expressed to you how they feel. Hey, Sagittarius, I haven't talked to you in forever. Hey, I just want to tell you something. And you like, damn, I didn't expect them to say that. Because, see, that's what's going to really win you over. They're going to say something that you don't even expect. Or it's something that they may do. You might be like, I didn't think that they would do that. But even if it's just a small gesture of them coming back, you probably don't think that they will, maybe because they haven't been around in a while. Maybe you believe that they don't care. And you want to know what's going to happen when that happens. You're going to be like, oh my God, yes, I need you. I need to talk to you, yes. You're going to be just like Gina in the comment section. Guidance. You use your own mind. You can get some guidance, but you use your own mind. Here, when someone calls you, if it's your mother, if it's a family friend, if it's a family member, and you guys haven't talked, you see what it says? It says use tact, use diplomacy. Don't be going in there with your Sagittarius fire and be like, why are you calling my line? Why are you on my phone right now? Because truly, they could be calling you. You may be mad at them, but they may either tell you something or give you something that's going to be beneficial to you. So always play it cute until they show you the reason to show out, okay? But I do see that just based on what I see here, this looks pretty good to me, okay? It is warning you of something, though. Let's see what else came out. You guys had geniuses, the intelligent person. Let me tell you how this card is describing you. You're the one that everyone looks to for help. And you're like, please don't put this in my reading because I don't want to do that no more. I don't want to be the person that people always rely on. I don't want to be that person. Like, yes, that's me. Continue. Okay. But I'm just describing you. Okay. You're the person that people come to when they need help outside of your spiritual advisors, right? You're the person that they come to. You could be a spiritual advisor. They're like, hey, Sagittarius, because you guys are so spiritual, right? You guys always have something good to say. Your life be messed up because you don't be knowing what to do for yourself, but everybody else, you got all the answers, right? But for this, it is saying that people can come to you because they know you're going to give them something worth hearing, really. Okay? And that's why you just sometimes want to cut your phone off. You don't feel like even answering your phone because it's like, I done talked to Tom, Lou, Dick, and Harry, everybody else this week. I ain't had time to myself because I'm talking about everybody else's problems. This is saying who you are, but that's a beautiful quality. That's a beautiful character. I get it. Yeah. Cut your phone off sometimes, But it also talks about, if things have been stuck, let's say there's been opportunities or something like that, and you guys have been like, I don't know how to get out of this. I love the fact that it's saying there's something that's going to be open to you. There's going to be something, some type of solution and answer to your particular problem. And the universe is going to let you know before you go down that door, do not do it. You're going to have whistles, bells and whistles and all types of stuff before you enter into anything, before you get yourself caught up on something. You're going to know way before. So this is not like, you making mistakes. No. But it is definitely saying that there's going to be some type of solution to your problem. Okay? This is what I'm seeing here. You guys had a lot, especially if it has something to do with health-wise. Here with 3 plus 3 is 6. This could be your job. This could be where you're staying, where you live. Okay, your rental agreement. It can have something to do with your day-to-day activity, anything dealing with the 6th house. Okay, that's what I see. But it also can have something to do with, like I said before, like some type of relocation. I feel like it has something to do with like moving or traveling. Let's go ahead. Let's get your 3rd card here for Sagittarius. And happy birthday to everyone who's already had their birthday. You got the King of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Who is this? I want to tell you some of the signs that I'm seeing. I see you. You could be dealing with another Sagittarius. You also could be dealing with an Aquarius, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. You could also be dealing with a Virgo. You could be dealing with a Aries, possibly. You guys had the 8 of Cups here. It's so interesting when people feel like they leave your life, baby, they be on. So you know how some people, you know, you've seen those movies where people just know that they don't need the person. They like, bye, bitch, don't need you, ha ha. They get in a car, they're honking their horn, making fun of the person standing at the door in those movies. Back in the early 2000s, in the late 90s, I used to love late 90s movies, right? Because it was just so funny. Okay, they were just so innocent, but at the same time, they just did what was in the subconscious mind, right? Like, I will never need you again. Ha ha, I don't like you, right? And then they get themselves in trouble, and now they're like, damn, this was the only person who I can count on. This is the only person, like, who had my back, and I made a fool of them. I tried to humiliate them, you know, especially in those high school movies back in the day. I love 90s movies, okay? But that's what this feels like. This feels like there was someone who was just like, baby, I don't need you. I'm up out of here. If I can get you, I can get somebody else. If you do that for me, somebody else will do it for me too. What? Right? And then they got caught in a storm. And the people who they thought was going to have their back was like, yeah, I ain't got it. Oh, you don't have no family members? Oh, is there somebody else that can help you? Because I can't help you over here. And they're like, what? What you mean you can't? But I thought that you loved me the way Sagittarius did. They're like, who's that? You got somebody, and I don't know who it is. It could be anybody. It could be a lover. It could be a friend. It could be a family member. And they just knew. They just knew that they didn't need you for nothing. They didn't need your love. They didn't need your affection. They didn't need your money. They didn't need your energy. They didn't need you for nothing. They were sure of it. And now they're coming back to you. They're like, hey, and you're like, really? But see, the way that they left, they didn't do the whole, like, laughing in your face. They did that behind your back, but you felt every bit of it because you felt extremely abandoned. They didn't even answer you why they were leaving. They just left. And a lot of you guys have been still having that type of feeling, that energy inside of you, because some of you, this has been your own parent. You'd be like, why the F that they don't pick up the phone? Why are they acting like that? Family members, why are they acting like that? They don't tell you nothing. They just leave you in the dark. And I really do believe that has been what has happened for some of you. And now this person is like, I need Sag. Let's go ahead. Let's see. I need Sag now. You want to know why? We already talked about it. You're always the person with the solution. You are. Let's clarify. At the bottom of the deck. Hey, I didn't say it, okay? This could be you, the male or divine masculine that's watching, or this could be the person who I'm talking about. It could be your brother, it could be your father, it could be any male, okay? But it could also be romantic interest here. We'll see. What card came out here? Oh, look at this person. This person like, Sag, we need to talk. We need to come and bridge the gap. Let's just bridge the gap. Come on. We need to talk about something here. Let's see if we can overcome this. I'm telling you, this is what y'all want to experience. And I'm telling you, it ain't going to come out like this, but this is going to be every bit of what they feel. On the inside, they ain't going to let you know. They may come up into you, they may come at your door and the cleanest clothes, more polished than ever. But this is how they feeling on the inside. We need to bridge the gap. We need to talk about this. I need to communicate with you. Can we talk about it? Can we please talk about it? Can we please talk it out? Why? Are they in trouble here in some way? Maybe they thought that they can stand alone. They're going to stand tall. And again, I told you they can do without you, and they can't. You could be a lawyer, a paralegal. You may have good advice on law. You may deal with the law. They may be in jail. They may call you from jail. This could be someone who you are divorcing and they're like, babe, don't divorce me. Come on. We don't have to go to the courthouse. Like, we don't have to do all of that. Let's not get the government involved. It's gonna be a baby daddy. Like, come on now. You're not gotta be no child support. Baby mama, like, okay, wait a minute. Like, however that works with baby mamas, I don't know. But okay. Like, come on, we don't have to do all of that. We ain't got to get them involved. But either way, I definitely see here that this person is having some type of issue that could be very major here. And I feel like this person may come back up in here with full-blown tears in their eyes. Or they're going to express to you how they feel. And again, they may not cry, but they could have been crying before they came back. It's interesting because the eight of cups is talking about unfulfillment. When was the last time they felt fulfilled? Right? This person right here, someone that you know, who I feel has been a karmic partner in some kind of way, whether it is a real, like, karmic partner that has learned their lesson and they want to be with you, or someone in general who's just coming on in here just to pull on your energy again, you're going to know either way what this is really about. But it says it's a person that you know. And that is what I'm seeing. Now, what we're going to do here, Sagittarius, we're going to get your energy for tomorrow. We're going to see what's going to come out here for you for tomorrow, Sag. And we're going to get right back into the reads tomorrow. Let's see. This is for Sagittarius. Oh, you had two cards that came out. You got the Three of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Working. You got the Five of Pentacles and the Seven of Swords tomorrow. Y'all, one thing is for certain, you do not trust somebody at your job. I don't know who this is. You just do not. You don't want to be bothered. You don't want them in your face. You don't want them around you. You don't want them being phony. I am seeing something like that. Okay, there is somebody you definitely don't trust that's dealing with your work and career, that type of thing. You are going to hear from someone very soon about how they've missed you. And this person is not going to take no for an answer in the sense of, no, you need to tell me in my face. Don't tell me over a text. Don't tell me over the phone. Like, I need you to talk to me. Okay, that's how this is going to be. pretty much at this point, okay? I definitely see that this is someone who wants to see you. But as far as work and career, I do believe that this has something to do with you not liking someone, or you have to, be careful about how you move at your job, yada, yada. Okay, that's what I'm seeing. But other than that, it looks like this will be a pretty decent day here for you, Sag. Okay. Sagittarius, this is what I have for you guys. Thank you so much for coming back to my channel. And again, if you guys are new, please like and subscribe, hit that notification bell. If you guys are interested in a personal reading, all the information is down below in the description box. If you are interested in a astrology and tarot reading, you can email me and I will give you the pricing for that. All right, love you guys. Have a good night, and I'll see you back here again tomorrow. Bye, guys.